Yo, this is another all about paper production. You know what I mean? Doc number two. You know what I mean? Coming to a city near you. Whatever. You know what I mean? I can't even talk to y'all about a situation. Like, I understand why people smoke weed, but then they get stuck. It leave people stuck, slow. You know what I mean? All of the above. Like, it just leave people sometimes at a loss. And like, you know what I mean? I understand. Like, weed is put on earth for people with the struggles of life, whatever they going through. Like, it may be a girl that's getting on your nerves, that aggravating you, and you don't know how to go about the situation. You want to bash her beside the head, you want to kill her, but we is just put there for people so that when they smoke or whatever, they can relieve their frustration by smoking on the Dutch. Like, you know what I mean? Smoke, you know what I mean? Haze, regular regular Reggie, whatever is situates your mind, you know what I mean, you gonna smoke or whatever. Like me, I just smoke weed. I don't know about anybody else. I don't smoke the Wiggles, all that
fuck
other,
is that?
all the rest of that shit. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. The Wiggles, all the rest of that bullshit that y'all I mean, y'all be smoking. I just smoke regular weed. If it ain't regular weed, I ain't smoking it. Real rap. If it ain't regular weed, I ain't smoking it. And as far as like cigarettes and all that, cigarettes, no. Cigarettes make my breath stink. No, I don't smoke cigarettes. That's why when people ask me, do not ask me, do I smoke cigarettes? I do not smoke cigarettes. People that smoke cigarettes get addicted. I'm not a person that'll smoke a cigarette and get addicted. See, cigarettes make your breath stink. You know what I mean? Weed is a different story. Weed, you know what I mean? I smoke it, but then like it's not like a thing with me where I will smoke it on a regular every single day and I fiend for it. No. Some people smoke it every day and have a fiend for it, like it's an addiction. Weed is not an addiction. A cigarette is not an addiction. You're not gonna wake up first thing in the morning and blow a cigarette. You're not gonna wake up in the morning and first thing and blow weed. Like first thing you're gonna do is go brush your teeth, go grab a toothbrush, go brush your teeth, you know what I mean? Go wash up, you know what I mean? Hit the soap, you know what I mean? Do whatever you gotta do, scrub or whatever, and call it that. You're not gonna hit the weed, you know what I mean? You didn't brush your teeth, you didn't wash up, you didn't put soap on your body, you didn't put no deodorant on. Like, come on, like, why do people do this? Like, why do people do these type of things? Like, I don't understand. We leave people at a fog. Like, I don't understand. Like, we make people slower than they shouldn't be. Like, weed is crazy. I mean, it's good for some people, but if you're that type of person that smoke weed and you know that you ain't supposed to be smoking weed, you know what I mean? Don't do it. Like, just don't do it. Put that shit down. I see you. All y'all people, motherfuckers out there that smoke weed and y'all know y'all ain't smoking weed. It's not bad for you. I'm pretty sure y'all watched them drug commercials. Drugs ain't good for you. You know what I mean? Put that shit down and try to do something useful with yourself. Like, you know what I mean? If you're not used to smoking weed, like, on, like, a regular basis, or, you know what I mean, drinking or whatever, don't drink and it's your first time. Don't smoke weed and you're not used to smoking weed because, you know what I mean, it's going to leave you at a fog. Like, it's going to make you slower than you normally be. Like, this person I know, I ain't going to say no name, but this person I know, he's been stuck for the past all his life because all he do is smoke weed. Like, I'm not gonna say the person name or whatever, but like the person know who I'm talking about or whatever. And it's sad to me that I know this person and this person like knew me all my life, and this person is at a fog. Like, weed makes people slow.
I would like to say one thing, and this video is still gonna go up. I had nothing to do with this video, and I want no parts.
All right, I understand.
Continue.
All right, I understand all that. Like, I understand all that, but like, I'm trying to speak real. Like, this is not a diss or anything like that. So the person wouldn't. I hope the person don't feel offended or whatever. This is not a diss, but I'm just saying, like, I don't like when people get high and people don't know how to get high and do other things with their life, like make their life better. Like, you know what I mean? Drive, get a license, get a job. Like, come on, like, do real shit with your life. Like, smoking weed is cool, but if you're gonna smoke weed, y'all, I mean, make sure you got sense of your sense with you. Like, don't get high and then you just be the fuck stuck. Like, you just be stuck. Like, you just high and then, oh, I gotta get high again and then high again and then high again. Like, come on, like, if you're gonna get high, make sure you get high and you got your priorities in order. Like, you got your shit in order. Like, I mean, make sure your priorities on. Make sure you got everything, you know what I mean, that you want down pack. Like, you know what I mean? Like, as far as your day goes on, like, you know what I mean? Make sure you doing your business first and then your weed smoking. Make sure you do that shit later. You know what I mean? Later on in your day, once you have spare time to do that. But don't smoke weed. The first thing you do is get up and then you hit a Dutch. Like, come on. Like, if you're going to do that, make sure you have a job. Make sure, you know what I mean, you have your own crib. You know what I mean? Your own whip. You know what I mean? Make sure you're doing something positive with your life. If you ain't doing something positive with your life, you know what I mean? Don't do it. Like, just don't do it. Because, you know what I mean? It don't make no sense if you doing it. You know what I mean? You doing it for the struggle. I understand people doing it for the struggle, but you know what I mean? You do it and then you just be the fuck stuck. Like, you in the same place where you wind up in. Like a wise person once told me, high, I mean, it's good to get high, but once you mad about a situation and then once you come off that high, you still mad about that situation. Like, you know what I mean? That's how the way I feel about it. You know what I mean? That's how the way I feel about it. I look at my life. Like, you know what I mean? Situations that I go through in life, I look at it, I get high, but then the same situation, when I got high, the same situation I wind up back in when after I'm done being high. Once my high blowing off. Like, once my high blowing off, what is to do after that? You still don't got a car. You still don't got no job. You still don't got shit that, you know what I mean, that you smoked that Dutch or you done got high off of. Like, whatever you done got high off of, it doesn't matter because you're still in the same predicament that you was in the first place. Like, that's how the way I feel about situations when people get high. I mean, it's cool to do it, you know what I mean, because people do it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure your mom do it, your dad do it, your pops do it. If your pops don't do it, your uncle do it. If he don't do it, your brother do it. If your brother don't do it, your aunt do it. If your aunt don't do it, you're damn sure your fucking uncle Tim do it, nigga. And all I'm saying is, like I said, if you're gonna do it in the right fucking fashion. Don't do it just to do it, you know what I mean, and you just doing it, oh, I might as well just do it because I don't got shit else better to do today. No, do it because, you know what I mean, it's a situation that's going on, you know what I mean, that you want to get her out of or you want to get away from or, you know what I mean, have some better control. Like, if you're going to do it, like I said, have some better control. Do it and, you know what I mean, strive for excellence in your life. Have ambition. Have ambition. The word is ambition. Do something useful. Don't get high and then you just stuck. Like, you just stuck. Like, you got nothing else to do. Like, you just stuck. People know what I'm talking about. Everybody out there, comment on this video.
Yeah.
Comment on this video. Like this, John. Tell me what you think about it. You know what I mean? Do whatever you do. Subscribe to it. Do whatever. You know what I mean? Hit the video up. That's all I got to say.